Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning, beautiful day. Today is September 1, 2023. The 1st of September, 2023. A year they done so. June 24, 2023. We wait for them. We say, we get freedom. Lord have mercy, the Salon people go be free. We say, oh, brother and sister, they were there in bondage and then captivity, they're in exile. They say, they go be free. They go come back to their home country. You know, we they call the clarion calls, we they ask leaders them for stand up, go save them people there. If me, I was a member of parliament, I swear to God, that me they grab, I take a visit, I go to Conakry, that me they go take a visit, I go to Ghana, that me they take a visit, I go to Liberia. I say, anybody where they want to say, Alerian, we go back now, we country. Now we responsibility, then we don't see them. You know, but Salon people, we can't discuss the visa travel ban. Salon people are not fit. You see that, like, you know.
I mean, sorry. Like I know.
Gotcha.
If even says you know go take them, say back home Guinea, Gambia and Ghana, for go bring the come back.
Right.
At least what we always they say, let we continue for the expose the people there. So the people and say, look, we want the way they on exile as a result of bad governance and the bad system of the people in Asalo. That is a message in itself, Ibrahim. By the way.
That is powerful, Kashi. But you know, say that's the very nice side of Kashi they talk, and that's true to a certain extent, right? Because it's all about policy advocacy. You got to advocate for your people, speaking up about these issues. Making it clear, let the world know, taking up interviews, writing up editorials, publications. Let the world know, say we have people that are exiled. You remember Cherikoko, pressure on that first time we go across parliament. He even mentioned that they say people are in exile. But he has never taken up that matter. But anyways, it's terrible. How can we have a nation with brother and sister? They name for children in the country waiting to someone because they talk. Someone a rudeness they make. I can understand. Even that they have the rights to free speech. But of course, some free speech they get consequences. So the consequences you go deal with later. But still, it's the rights to free speech. Therefore, him for go back to the country them. But today somebody for go to the country. But comrade, America don't institute a cash, don't institute this travel ban. Now the thing is where Salon people don't they ask for, don't they beg for. For say, hey. Then guy there, America, Europe, he left the Europe one now. Will they wait for Europe, let them accept the car with their own? And to the point where not only people that will get visa, even citizens them. We get for look for let them rescind them, citizenship them. They want to participate. These na fats they all get for fats, Salon people them. But they don't do well. That cry on they cry, that Allah, the Allah, advocacy and everything they do, they talk, they speak up about these issues. They make America don't listen.
Ibrahim, like some of this community say we are conducting, for the underground. If nobody no praise them, it is shaky, we are conducting them. Ibrahim, look, few years ago, a year or two ago, I think 1 year ago, you do like a lot. But you in fact, you might even been the top. You called for the U.S. government for imposed a travel ban.
Absolutely.
And to some extent, you even talk about like for maybe rescind some of their passports and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And Ibrahim also, you see, we talk about people that way don't protest over the years in America. You see the recent protest and all that. Because this ban, it's all about the election.
Yeah.
Like how because specifically it's about the election.
Yeah.
If people other system we don't get as if now, you understand?
Yeah.
Like for this, now the election now I can expose the protest really happen in America.
Right.
Apparently I hear them saying that Dagabana and take bus, get a people go to the US State Department and all that and they for go protest and all that. These are some of the things and everybody will don't play part. We all let in there, right? You see, we get to kind of like call them out and say thanks to them because this is what we want.
Absolutely.
And then you forget like the SMB one level can say, oh, people are doing it. But the people that know this, the real story, right? And the implications, anyway, do the introduction because people talk about the implications to this thing.
Absolutely, Kashi. I mean, the message now don't begin so bad. Introduction don't know. And the talk with the talk so. Every one of those protests them. We brother and sister in America, particularly so, we go in front of the Congress. Where we say even though they don't block access not there as much, but they make it's not easy for protests now DC. This is a very tough place for navigate. But in sacrifice, they do like I say, that guy Jagaban. You know what you do for, we support them people, and it's a nice move. This is what they call for. These are the things they ask for, and it should be reciprocated again as Sierra Leone. The leadership of APC as a political party should be able to lead a massive protest in that country. We see they don't do it, they don't get the capability for do it, but they just don't want to do it. Therefore, stand up, and even before and after the protest, for make sure that nobody is arrested. Anybody with a hole, go check them in prison. They will not. Anybody with a hole, the protest not done until they understand say protest is a God-given right. It has been done. So thank you to Sierra Leoneans across the world. Kashi Olman Garen puts a message. American man, not they understand if they can't cause mamikos before. I don't know what you to talk. But when you speak English, you tell them the message, you tell them what you ask for, you understand exactly where you're going. Now we brother and sister they do. When they come and protest, they write them placard them. They say the election was rigged. Now we watch the elections. We want to get the real winner of that elections. The American government, President Joe Biden, because President Joe Biden believes that democracy is backsliding across the world, and America ready for safe democracies across the world, and are ready for stand with those voices. We want to stand up and save democracy. So then they show solidarity. So the people of Sierra Leone, every one of you, when I did a small forum, then when they talk, when they cry, some of them they speak very intelligently, they listen to una. Some of them create a way they say salon if like na English when they talk, because una so well mannered and very thoughtful. So we appreciate una. We want to tell una all thank you. The world is listening, salon people. The world they listen to we. The world hear we clarion cry. We see David Schengen they go to you build it. They go and shake up. Instead of they take from a boss man. And you remember when 1992, where NPRC kind of power, and so many people they go to the government office them. Instead of be president back in 2018, where kind of the first malo and then they will give we. Instead of go work. Yes.
I like that they use the Palora, bro.
Yeah.
You know, play football, man.
Kashi, wake up for football. I'm the best. You don't see me in action. You don't see me in action. Go ask for me, bro. Go ask for me that and they go tell you. Why all ball? You don't pull on my foot. And I mean, look at left. You know, me. Anyways, but as somebody be giving my lower, bro, Kashi. Madam, you give me my lower. Yes, 2018. Yeah. But Madam, you can't understand. Say, bro, everybody has some money to get transport for car safe and transport not the same. Say money to get salary. But I left this nonsense for the pan. But if you Schengen, he said, I see one shiny light. Instead they go, look where they claim the step that you building. They exercise. They tell them how they work out. So you go exercise. You go show me say, have you work out? Elevator they work at the building. A step now you got for claim. They want for go check for people if they go work on time and this and that. You see, David Schengen the feature always feature America. That feature way feature America. Now it makes sure America they show us they respond to you accordingly. And then one day would they fall into the latter. Some of the other things now we know they talk again at public salon people. I don't understand. Some of we know they can talk boku, but we know how they follow them case they follow them matter and to the latter they want there. Because you see disrespect where you get under the feed the cash box they talk. The other hand where they feel no better. So God in this day, and then we go show them, and the world go show them for say that hand where they feel now, we are not go better. Life go be miserable for these people. Go ahead.
Now, if somebody like say he married, which we not rich,
yeah,
you will know that they go sleep on top. When you like say you not married, now we not rich, you know that you have to go on top. David Schengen say we not sovereign state. Well, America don't begin show we what in sovereign state mean. What it mean for them be a sovereign state.
Yeah.
And you see, Ibrahim are two things ready for this September. You don't think I'm not happy over the 5 years. That two things I'm happy for. One, the first thing where I see the people in Academy where the Israel price up like the first grab. They say we need agree. That Academy they them in the born people and host them. Beat people there. That woman is most of them go beat up, begin poil banner them. See with the chair, the opposition in banner. First not for go campaign, can not to APC not for good day, other party not for good day pass SLPP. Well, we will tell them say the fighters are not to APC or SLPP. Now we versus the bad politicians. Then when they begin that, they force on people when they sell 30,000 na free zone. Any man 40-45,000. Well then Joru say road no this, say road bad for come can go Joru. Inside Joru I go be 60,000 per liter. Because for life fuel good force, no problem. Why they can buy fuel like Kenima, you can so take about 35,000 or 4,000. You get for pay but money for take from Bata then can go to filling station day. So this on the one liter go be 60,000. So that tell them say What's them the clap for, or beat people them for, or kill people them for, or burn people in house them for? Now in the North Sea today. Abraham, I don't talk and say, spoon. Now he know what he left inside pot. He know what he left inside the pot if he cold or he warm.
Yes.
Any my people the southeast, Sierra Leone and them cut across Salon. We all go know say they fight to the fight, not to APC versus SLPP, not to SLPP versus APC, or not to we against SLPP. Now we against the bad politicians. So then because I see that video yesterday, they sent to me, hey, can you pull in first go approach here? It push nothing at the wall. You don't reach now say I will say this year, not to say na APC business now, not to SLPP business now. Well, until the world get thinking the Ibrahim, was this fight is about we versus them. There's Salon not ready for go no side. So I think Salon not begin move because if you can start that yesterday, I see the bike and the block, then they're not fire nobody there too. Police not kill nobody. Will not see them fire. They for force them for let them go inside house. Then they feel free. But we wait if you have another partner in the country. The police the police that are from yesterday totally. Or they constant and should be not see nothing. Nobody like arrest them. Nobody no life. Nobody no beat nobody kill nobody or fire anybody or use tear gas pan them for see no scatter them. We don't know say that people have rights for protest for 2 say they're not happy about. You know, Ibrahim, there are things so they happy. Me, I laugh yesterday. I say, that beat on a beats people them. That chap on a company, they chase people them. Alice Moise and they are assaulting family. Yeah. Because he put Sabura as Kamala, he put in young billboard as Council put her under APC. They say no for B, they no for B, they for B. Your SLP ground. Well, not SLP ground and this well. They are 30,000. Now get them at 5,000. Now get them at 3,000 or 10,000. Now 40,000, 45,000, you run at 60,000. And now God knows and go sell them. But then we do Maru, say go them Bewala, then God knows and go sell them. Because Salon, fair price they go up, how the road time. Yeah. If you can buy fair like around 50,000 for liter, you get for ticket from Kailao, and then go tata for go them Bomaru, them go and do something at 7,000 for liter. So when I know now say, you be SLPPO, you be APCO, you be CPOCO, you be NGCO. The software we can have for all. So the fight don't come up a political party fight. The fight don't come between we versus the politicians. And another time we go reach ways and don't go better. You know, Ibrahim, we I see the same guy go that you building. Now two things can in mind. The first thing can in mind, something that tap the sets. You know, so we still get a few people the piece and not to SL people they look at the office and then we don't tell them police when I go quick tomorrow would they come. Who can but do no to the second. One that thing first can in mind I see something like trap. For Saka with the balance people in the okay, they for fair we say not to me Saka will go not in our office. Yes. We know how they play politics and run. We the one go they call me people and say tomorrow chief minister they can by 8 o'clock, so we're not good day. You want to not to people and they keep quiet. So anybody go for Saka and no watching himself back. Then a first thing. Yeah. Secondly, Ibrahim, the ASPL 30,000, all bike and non strike, who can not strike. Then I say they go for check. You know go check we feel like 10,000 no. You know, go check for workers. We feel like 10,000. So you go check for workers. Even in your ministry, we've been there as education minister. You know, the one that so we will say you don't want to office. They tell me say me first don't come before me workers. You know, make that check there. You know, make check we feel we meet feel like 6,000. You know, make that check there. You make check we feel don't come to 30,000. We the time we taxi they don't strike. Okay, don't strike. We not able to drive. Ibrahim, then they pay somebody 3 million. Then you go buy fuel 30,000. Now every day for buy. Both times and 10,000 times and to 30 days. Yeah. The possible that what the work sector the transport they are pass in salary. Yeah.
So imagine come with the point where you make so I watch one video, one Nigerian video where one guy go buy water. Now the ask and say, hey, you know go work today. Now the guy say I don't quit so say because the transportation
he say in transport big pass in salary. Even people have status. He say in transport big pass in salary. So imagine person go buy 10 litre every day. If you had motor get Ibrahim, what thing they can happen now? Now make I say all walks of life for say me a big man, all they can do coach and they can't choke say keke pura. Yes. Because who said they pull the money? Now they can't choke say keke pura. So what thing happen? The drivers then go is transport forcefully, Ibrahim, not to compromise. Yes. Now forcefully go is transport. But not to that they make goodness to Ibrahim. I don't talk again say, you know, one they see who said the servants they enjoy past the master. That's I don't know what they say. Absolutely. Yeah. This part of the world, you don't see prime minister when they go and cack or see minister. You know they know so that minister. I pass them points up to you. Yeah. But they be saying then sometimes if you check and sometimes they get them 1,000 litre a week or a month. Yeah. So he like the SPL 100,000 for 1 liter. You know one no. The army no more. The CDS they get 60,000 liters. Like saying I jet they drive almost and go give police. Almost and go give. So all government workers the way that they top one day, they all get free fuel cheat when they go take weekly. So they not even feel the way they talk like say, oh, not to say as alone no more. Now all over the world. Okay, let the all man go buy fuel. All over the world, let all man go buy fuel.
Yes.
Let them all be in buy fuel. Let no more take cheat. And go no say not all over all the till.
Yeah.
So it because then they get free fuel, then they get free cheat. So they feel say they for go impose people now we no get money. So man no get but even some man do office and they inside no reach 1 million. Some of them clean that when they say no reach 1 million. So man are 1.5. So remember now how much person get for pay transportation. Some man they come over Waterloo, some man they come over then Dudu. Some man they come over then Godrich. Some man they come over then Funkia. So man they come over Angola town. Imagine how much transport you go take because if you want car you get for take keke. Sometimes you can't take Godrich, take the for Lumley, take the for. That's what they have. Sometimes if they pay past 30,000 before they working place, then have one way for go no more. They pay back almost 30,000 for car, 60,000 every day. Me and Chris. So if transport don't be pass salary, that make that guy to can say in the work again. Because me they pay me 1 million, I get for pay 2 million transport. So see I go for. Yeah. What do you get for work for now?
You know.
So you see when you look at the rudeness way they say the level of rudeness they might make Ibrahim. Now don't mix alone this today. Well, you see, then when they I say you know person where you say married with let's come America. Where the ambassador point out the thing then the man say then they say that sovereign state. Well, sovereign state they don't put it beside bad part. What do they ask for? What do they get for press for Ibrahim? Now all that way the whole foreign passport, it be British passport now, it be American passport now. Let them revoke on their hand.
They have to.
Because they misbehave now country pass anybody with them. Wait, not to the fast around so don't cancel England.
It don't go.
Not to so. But I know say they too. Sometimes they don't slice Africa don't come.
It don't come. Yeah.
We know say they too. Most of them we don't get foreign passports, but they don't cancel long. So I don't refer to go for fet. Now for all that will foreign passport.
Absolutely.
And where you see the talk, where you see the people like something do the talk as busy, they want to go class and go for make a law. Now they revoke their passport at the end because we check the misbehavior. Now they go this particular bad administration and they pack the so when they are the west there, the Pananoa, the Big Francis, the Keke Thomas and the what the number look Schengen and then so go.
Foreign passport.
Go make rudeness. So the next part to the right, now if let them get foreign passport, we then go misbehave as alone. Let them tell them say if you don't go, could they fine? Tell God thank you are free. But if you don't cause any problem or any can as American or British citizen, because then the next part will get.
Absolutely.
Because the rudeness don't pass back Ibrahim. Ebo, them and them protest today, then say voting, fair voting 6,000. This guy say the Black Monday. Ebo, the man the commissioner so right now. Now in the corruption commissioner for we can take the fair logo. Madam BBC, the people that want to do it, they must apply this still.
Absolutely.
The people are tired of the suffering of paying for a bag of rice at 200,000 from only 60,000 in 2007. The people want democratic change, to end their suffering. But what type of change do we want for this great nation? What type of change do we want for our children?
Thank you. Then let me talk about.
Yep.
It's which type of people they want. Imagine Ibrahim, I agree say rest have been 200,000 from 60,000. Now rest. The cheapest one are 800,000. It take the previous government, it take them 10 years for add 140,000 euros for let us go to 200,000. This SLPP, it take them just 5 years for add 600,000 on top of the 200,000.
Come here, and might just make a crucial point. That is a very good point there. But one thing we're very critical, and this is not something we are always the same. At the time when they sell 60,000, it was way expensive past way it 200,000. How? Now the fact that you sell winner, you be not the working at the system. Then when they sell 60,000, minimum wage na salon. Now be 90,000. Ibrahim and comrade.
Yeah.
So people only add. So like it was kind of like people only add 30,000 after they buy one bag rice.
Yeah.
We have to understand that when they sell rice 200,000, Ibrahim, minimum wage was 500,000. 500,000. So people add more leverage after they buy rice. Ibrahim, today minimum wage even less fast waiting than they sell rice. You know, comrade, when you talk about the petrol, you know how these governments out there are like, Ibrahim, Salon Don. This guy there, if we don't find all kind of way to get rid of these idiots, Ibrahim. I'm telling you, we people, I don't feel sorry for Salon.
Now the process the
joking thing that, sorry. The joking thing that, Ibrahim. Now you need to see how well we petrol still cheap relatively in dollar term, Ibrahim. Please, in dollar term, past the like we didn't call like America and all that thing. Then we don't allocate the dollar. So basically, then they put the dollar, then they say petrol is 60,000. Then dollar is like 25,000 or whatever. Right. Then we don't allocate the dollar, Ibrahim. If the dollar be still there 7,000, by then September we petrol price is way over $4.
Absolutely.
$4. But una don't allocate the dollar, they would still they try for compare. Like where they justify the reason why dollar is 30,000 for liter. You know, everything that we see on the power, but waiting that we see on the power, for the salon people, they already justify how people they look salon, how SMPP people they look salon big. Ibrahim, I don't able to understand.
It's terrible. It's terrible. You know, Comrade Kashi, I can't tell you side back. Comrade say something about Francis Benkaifala. I will see a publication or something along the line of I think he gets some form of a grant for study or something about 100,000. Yeah, about 100. Yeah, you saw that. So it show you the state of affairs that the country. The Anti-Corruption Commission is not doing anything anymore. President Biona for pull Francis Benkaifala there. If the man they go for go study, let go study and step aside and get somebody else where they can fetch the corruption. But it just shows you, Kashi and comment everything that is actually happening. You know, that the country, the country just loose. The country don't get no hope at this particular point in time. Now, by God, the power will put it.
All man, they bamba himself in that country. Yep. Imagine, ain't no more get grants now to go study. Yep. There is still only position. Yes. All man are like the both of in that country. All man they taught himself. And Ibrahim, crucially, come and make one point where he say it could well be a setup by this guy. This is the irony of the whole thing. Imagine the day when they increased fuel to 30,000. That is the next day morning. Now the chief minister. You know, go now, you building the well friend people for men can work. And for others, what's that provocation is to the highest level. Yeah. And as people say, it could well be a setup. Because Ibrahim, the guy will go meet at the office. The guy consistently they lie and say, you know, stubbornly they lie and say the people are there at the office. I understand. The guy he understand the transportation issue.
Right.
Ibrahim, people in that country, they don't get fixed dates when they pay them.
No.
So I don't know when they pay them.
No.
Always like they ask, they salary you don't come. They go in the office. They say, hey, salary you don't come today. Hey, nobody always the day when they pay up that country.
Absolutely.
So what kind of country when they run?
Absolutely.
Supply chain. You know, in America, you know why make una now the highest
subsidized
nation, especially when it comes to petrol. Because that's like I'm taking borrow the words of this Alaki commissioner. Like they ain't underpin the basic movement, and this movement they ain't kind of like responsible for supply chain issue. Now America and the world and any country, Ibrahim. If you don't know, say Ibrahim, supply chain is a huge thing. Like when come they talk say like Bianca allow the petrol price go there. Ibrahim, if petrol price there so. How we expect the agricultural produce them for able kind of like the marketable Ibrahim?
Can you imagine
how
that?
Do we expect these things? They make an economy the wrong.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, to that point where Cashbox they make so, you know, without fear. Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. No, carry on.
No, you were making a point there about the you know, agriculture.
It's all about supply chain. When did they say supply chain? Now, how it come out from Payamba, it goes to Mamibalu. And from Mamibalu, it goes to Pakol. This is how supply chain works, Ibrahim.
You know.
How do we expect? They say for many people that go now upline. You see, Ibrahim, they are like when they back now over this. You know, say it's a man too lazy. They don't want to go upline for go work. How do they go upline for go work? When they say if they're planting banana or whatever, they kind of like harvest stuff. How do they bring it to free tongue? They don't expect them for men to go sit down there. You see, they are like
you know, Kashi.
People do not pay attention to this thing.
They don't.
So World Bank wrote a report and say again, this was like something where APC did. like Ibrahim, they tell we say before they make the road, if they take 20 kilometers, 20 minutes per kilometer
Yes.
for travel with agricultural produce them.
Yep.
After they make the road them, 2 minutes. Ibrahim, you didn't World Bank the website.
Yes. From 20 minutes, from 20 minutes per kilometer to 2 minutes. To 2 minutes. When the road them way former President Kuruma make the 2-3 road them way make na the country way from that time they not make no new roads. But this is what we will talk about, Kashi. And this goes to them people where we talk about that the diaspora. We don't understand the little things. They know so we live in this fourth industrial revolution. The world is advancing. They know so we brother and sister themselves within a village now. When the younger brother and sister they working kind of tongue can't see light. When they go show them. They say for leader life. They want internet. They want clean drinking water. They want proper health care. They want good education. They want dress well. They want wear latest shoes. They say one dress fine. They don't understand that the people of Sierra Leone don't wise up regardless of which part of the country where they find themselves. That is why we forsake the development to them from the least village. They forget access to internet. They forget clean drinking water. Carry the people. And ironically, I see decentralization that you building. Also, David Shenga go waka. So I see one over the Domot decentralization office. That's a looker. What things they do? Who are they own a decentralizer? Who are they decentralize this country? What is the essence of the decentralization office when I get? These are all the questions. You know, Comrade and Kashi, you see, you go back, you show Francis Benkaifala will touch on that and they say the man not even they do work full time, but they keep in position. It show you how them guys there is about cavalry. Salon what you don't kill with fraternization. You know, Comrade and Kashi, you see, with all of these price increases across the country as well, let's not forget the role of the opposition in the nation. From where APC did in a parliament 15 years, Sheriko Koloni in a parliament 15 years, the last 5 years. This man see how young government of former President Kuruma, Sheriko Koloni even defend the legacy of the former President Kuruma. For 10 years, APC in the power. Petrol increased from 3,750 to 6,200 or something. Sheriko saw it. 6,000. 10 years, cash box. Now in Sheriko Koloni go to parliament.
It not just increase with a reason.
Yes.
When the is fair price, they say the ISAM because of austerity measures.
Yeah.
Then tell you why in the ISAM. I don't consistently talk to challenge government. Let me tell you the reason why then the is fair because not for just Ezekiel.
Right.
Then that's okay with the is fair because well now the economy don't move, so we don't get that crisis. The Ebola not a problem for you because Ebola it can help yourself because the corona can't help you. We get money they send from the west where you don't live. Then it's price. So tell us the reason being price. What in make price of APC and Kumasi they announced that because of the Ebola don't hit we all know that they all come including by the all.
Comrade, hold on 1 second.
Nobody know what's in the HPL for. Nobody know because as you talk saying I feel underpin everything we all over the world that feel and they underpin everything. Okay, now listen within this now this idiot they talk about we see it just the name nobody saying and I the commission. But nothing work they do. That makes those are the best.
Comrade, look.
My name is Francis Benkaifala and I am minister. The Sierra Leone movement has called on fellow Sierra Leoneans to wear black on Monday. We call it Black Monday. It's the Monday where we are supposed to show our satisfaction at the way the country has been run. Since independence to date, the Sierra Leoneans have had a life that is less than what we would desire. We wake up in the morning worrying about the basic things that the rest of the world has forgotten. We worry about electricity, worry about water supply, worry about food, we even worry about security. Successive governments have failed us. This is a time for the Sierra Leonean to refuse to accept less and request more. We have to show our leaders that poverty is not a way of life. It is something which is man-made. Men all over the world have changed it. It seems things cannot be. And people vote governments. Governments are
trying to make the lives of the people better. If they cannot make their lives better, then that's a failure of social contract. And when there's a failure of social contract, the counterparties, in this case, who are the people, need to demand from the government that what's done is what was agreed. We have to look for one. We cannot reject, we cannot accept this way of life. We have to reject it. In recent times, the economy is destroyed. Inflation is galloping. The dollar has moved from 4,300 euros in 2013 to 7,300 euros in 2016. Inflation is something around 12.5%. Few days ago, even here, which underscores a basic movement of people to engage in economic activity, has moved from 3,750 euros to 6,000 euros. Why? How do they expect people to live? That is why we in the Renaissance movement are calling on Iranians to wear black. The black is to show that the colors that have led us have failed us. Now in Sierra Leone, black is the new red. We are not ready to accept less.
You see the colors. We not lead, we don't feel we. At the end, it says if you don't say black for me, the new green or new red. You see black is new red. So no other color. I don't know what makes it the colors. If you don't say no the color, because if you say colors, not a single thing. You see the colors we not lead with them, not feel. But we want end now. You see if you say black is new red. You know say black should be the new red or green. You see,
comrade.
Because they talk in an objective point of view. You don't already get in concept them non from them movements here for can they save the West so that they will get support from the West for say the APC that not to government because they took advantage of the APC. The publicity wing by then was very big and able to advertise even the good work of former President Kumari making road from Kenima to Kailau, road from Bo to Pujong, Bo to Potoro to Zimi to Denema, from Matsuka to Kono, from Beri Junction to Pamalab, from Lungi to Poloko, and different parts of the world, the road them from Jui for take and Prudent, Kautan and before the Peninsula, and so many other roads them what them don't do, even include the free healthcare. So they're not being advertised that much of the good work. They just when I make us say something and the arrogancy and psychopathy can lead someone to destruction. So there's the people look at that weakness of them. You see them, even in the line, they try for make an advertiser. Any small thing look at social media. God just make God say I rise problem in this time for debunk SLPP. If not, if it this time been day like social media not been day, SLPP will succeed for monopolize the world of office and the best government. The only way to help to do this is America the sanction that they because people cut across the line and snap social media they in there for challenging the government and they lie them. This imagine it's a failed APC 10 years now 2,250 losers they had. From 3,750 to 6,000, now 2,250 loans. Then in 5 years, from 6,000, now 30,000. 24,000 in 5 years.
And comrade,
24,000 in 5 years.
Let we add the fact that
the economy they gallop. Now not to gallop again, they run with speed, full speed, a jet. Now a jet.
Absolutely.
You see, the things is so many environment cash box people for pay attention for 90 years because the only two will make could succeed. Now we'll keep the fight out of politics, we keep them in the nationalist point of view, meaning it's not about APC or SLPP. It's not against SLPP or APC. It's against the bad politicians. All them what am I to talk to? These are the enemies of the state. These are the enemies of the state. There's no joke about it that they are pure enemy of the state. Form a movement for being different from Salon problem. You go to an anti-corruption commission and you go to a chief defender for corruption and they defend corruption. Who they don't prosecute one day 5 years? Who they don't prosecute one day? All you want to do will matter be appointed back. Minister of Finance, all for corruption, you go free them, then go appoint as finance minister. And so many people we know rest laws, then pull them from there they don't appoint them back as minister. That woman talk say when they appointed as State House in 6 months, 9 billion, also to talk about going to TV just like place, then pull and then they appointed as ambassador. So what's not defense against corruption? These are all pointers, cash box.
You see, comrade, it goes back with everything that you've said. And this is why people like us would stand there and educate Sierra Leoneans. They don't understand, say, Madabi no Puel Salom by himself. The SLPP no Puel Salom by himself. Now, because it gets the lackluster, lazy, foolish leadership of the APC within the opposition will damage that country. From where price petrol go up, I want to let somebody show me as the leader of the opposition in Sierra Leone. I want to let somebody show me a publication, an interview, a Twitter, something with Honorable Cherno Majubas, the APC leader of the opposition in Parliament for 5 years, who say condemn the increase in fuel. There is not one that I know about. But you see, this is the thing where they talk about when you get members of parliament where they ask for 15,000 for letting increase the medical welfare. When you get a set of members of parliament where they ask for $50,000 when they come on a parliament after 5 years. This is what you have. But you know, Sierra Leoneans, them don't open up their eyes. They're seeing these things, but you still get a few. They're not reach 5. They're not boku on social media within and then WhatsApp group. So people not even sabi them. People not even read them. But then
the sad thing with the country, you know, you will get people that will go tell you, say, no, let me concentrate on the common enemy. To the aid, especially APC people, the common enemy is Madabio and in government. They never ever they think say the common enemy are like what common they say, collectively politicians have come together for wreck the people alive in a salon. They didn't see the opposition as like a factor where Ibrahim, this all ban with this visa ban. You see, Ibrahim, the bigger picture now, again, I made mention of like with the interview of David Reimer, how damaging to the reputation of Salon.
Oh yeah.
Ibrahim, the visa ban, it is bigger than just like Madabio, they stop Madabio, they stop David Sengen, they stop like whoever, call them, you know, like, it's bigger than that. It is the reputation of a country, Ibrahim. The problem now, this whole thing, like this election thing, will depend so Ibrahim, again, it was avoidable. All these rigging tactics by this government was avoidable. We condone the mess. Yes, Madabiona idiot. But the point is, like the opposition did not take heed to like the things that were clearly. It was like in the open that they were going to rig the election. They did not put anything in place. You see, Salon man left for this thing, say, oh, like right now they're going to dance. Oh, they don't ban Madabio, they don't, which is good because they're setting it just for kind of like say, we set the records straight. But Ibrahim, the reason why petrol price they up right now, the reason why people and they buy things then they are, the reason why yes they are Ibrahim, it is because Salon in name no good. The confidence level is low and low and low, Ibrahim. So as a result, it gets serious ramification to the lives of every Sierra Leonean. And this is the thing. We don't need to wait until something well. Why we let for cure things rather than preventing them? And it was all preventable, Ibrahim. Absolutely. And this is the problem. People just think like, you know what? Oh, like Namadabio, right now they're going to glad it. But the damage is the way they call to the country, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
It is beyond, I don't say beyond repairs, but just it is close to moment it is beyond repairs.
Oh, at this particular point in time. But this is always what they talk about. We'll say opposition should take their place properly. When opposition will take their place, then sit down, they say, no, they wait for election. Well, all thing there no more. Let the pepper there, let your bass there. We wait for the election. When the election can the people they vote for them. Yes, that was a fact in this election we done so June 24, 2023. Salon people go vote for Pull Madabio and we pull Madabio, then pull arm. Not so because APC woko. Now, because the people don't get no choice, the only other option they get, they say APC party. Then why at least they'll pull this one, they'll show and say, not to one, not to, to God, not to get power. Now we the people get the power. The people show the number for say, show Madabio say democracy is the power of the people, for the people, and by the people. And show them say the constitution makes it very clear in section 5, subsection 2, where it say sovereignty belongs to the people. The government derives its legitimacy, its authority, and its power from the people. Like the Salon people show them in this election we done so. Not so because APC no woko. No, because APC woko. No, APC no woko at all for defend anything for this election we come so. Now the choices of the people were fed up. We see how the members of parliament.
See, I love that word in the constitution. We say the government derives. In other words, it is to go in power way to get it gets up from the people.
Absolutely.
If I can say, Ibrahim, you know, maybe sometimes we can talk about like the chicken and the egg principle again. You can say the people now we don't make we politicians become this useless because go on social media right now, calling Terry Coco in name now like taboo to some people because not to we because they like how na cost mama the fact is going to be stated. Then we need to avoid that.
Then the cost mama
It's like I say, Well, I don't know. It's like I say, people like you tell me.
Oh, okay.
I don't get to pay attention.
They go
But, let me just ask you about it. The cost of my mind, Brian.
That's what you talk about. I mean,
well, anyway, you see, Brian, like, you see, show me your party, I will tell you who that you be, Ibrahim. The reason why we politicians are like this, for say, like, again, the constitution, what he said, like what you read, the government derives its power from the people and in legitimacy, Ibrahim. For say, we leaders them, what's then they portray so right now? Now we the people them give this kind of power to them for me them become reckless. It could well be, Ibrahim. And to be honest, not a proof. I think it is.
You see,
Nigeria, where they say for go talk for matters, in deputy, in they say, if don't go, a campus serious thing as a loan, come up as a loan for serious thing, you go Nigeria. He left Nigeria for serious thing as a loan. No, we have to be seen. Mali Spain, they say, you go for me, you go to a 30 day. 30 day, no about it. Because no, you're 30 day. From that, nobody again. So we see collectively.
Mali Spain get a weak bladder. I think, like, if you come inside the toilet, you go piss by yourself.
In 30 day, from when they say, that's when companies say they might say to go to 30 day. 30 day. Now, the incumbent, and the good defendant now say, oh no, say, that for some putting me there for months. Collectively, we say, this thing, they fight as alone is bigger than APC and SLPP. We not get no problem with the APC party, with the SLP party, we get problem with the politicians.
Well, even that's in every time you think about it, when they go to that Nigerian Parliament Day, that Honorable Veronica, it's talk of like, say, now Honorable Echeko Konana, the leader of the delegation, like, I write the report, I sign the report. So that report, all the way inside it, Echeko Konana, it balance after you don't write such terrible report. Let me say you were under undue pressure for writing this report. But again, when you write report, when you talk about something, the report can just be like a preamble. It not can be like the thing where you read from. Now come and talk from your heart. Come and talk from your heart. You wanna win Fisher, where destroy APC. Now you want for go so bad, for make it's like it's been a game plan because come here, and they tell you this game plan like with Samuel Kamara, Choikoko, if they want for go to Fisher because if the same Fisher will go dance Samuel Kamara, so it go kind of like come inside and everything that dangerous politics they play inside it. Dangerous politics. When you talk there, they say, oh, una HJ Koko. What's me the HJ Koko? Yes.
Because you say the man not qualify. Because while even the woke, Tasmaga, even the woke, Tasmaga talk and time and again, it didn't law. They will begin to talk about the man in credibility. We talk to the man is a core, not just it's a core, it's a fanatic. It's a SLP fanatic man. We show so many things we don't do. They will see the man who they appoint them. The trajectory they go, all commissioners them for come up from one region. They not make it as an issue. So you see, let me tell you something, Kashi. Seek where they kill person. You say where they seek kill you. They don't say seek where you can for can't carry go in life. The sequel they kill you. For more you begin by you. Now that's the type of that's where they get it. You know, say that I know can forget left me. They show you earlier. They sign. Mutoka the accident. The Spiro they see the pass. You know, say this must carry the go so accident they there now. We'll see the thing they come.
Right.
Mutoka time and again say salon don't load na a vehicle. The driver all lost control uphill. The Muskara got the safety passenger the number now. Nobody no get up again. We tell them, say this would go. We go for a very dangerous landing. For a very dangerous landing, not to go so low. Stop him. This driver, I don't check. Let not allow check man for drive we. He don't drink. He don't check. Let not drive we. Let not go. They say no. When I left, no more to walk behind the scene. Behind the scene, politics. They see the when they rogue you for politics. They say and Kuru. Yeah. You need to notice that they say and Kuru. Everything who went over the years. If we all be stand together, we come together. We see this thing not to see. Let me tell you something, cash work, something that will happen to you. Trust me. You say go no. Then pillow with the judge. They now say anyway. They no go judge them because it's a cooked up thing. Now we all in the struggle. We see this that genuine thing. Now we they feel that right now. Now they don't. The one who do not be see this thing and go and say, hey, I will be no. Salomon, that word will be no down for left. You know, no best already. If I be no, Salomon, if I be no, we'll get for left. This thing. To some of us, we're not surprised. We just feel pain because people have wasted time, the resources over the years, 5 years. People in the talk, they talk you. People in for share would do that money. They say for listening would you. Somebody left you come over and sleep. This is something happened today. All about engage in different sided. people in the exile, or in a prison 5 years now. They need to have one host and
you know, comrade, to that point where you make so, you know, look, that's a very serious point. Let's reiterate on that. Cashbox then I workplace. Now God no must say because you know they go work again office, you get for in house, God get that opportunity. It's like God just divinely do everything for all of us.
Absolutely.
Comrade, you said
even at that so the man get for work, then come with the spare so you get for work, not for sleeping. It extend that to the 12.
Now they eat so it push a work their way for do just because follow we do an audio, if get them for do research. Sacrificing this na man will no one day get government job. He is not an elected member of parliament. It is sacrifice this much for a nation for stand and defend democracy. He do one for 5 years still to this day. You know, we sacrifice a lot of stuff for the well-being of our people.
Look, you are meeting gets to this morning. You don't shift and first. Now you don't grab from 5 o'clock for Canada or catch up.
You know,
you don't shift your meeting. Now me don't get so me for me now work at the so now be dressed and this so but all these things we have no regrets. We have
let me like what you talk so this is really painful. Where it be say the reason why painful, some of our we need to do one because of like we want gain, but it's the sacrifice we'll make for the people.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim, I can tell people always. You get some idiots in social media when you talk say, oh, where Ibrahim, where make we audio done now we the done. They don't know say now walk you the goal. You don't reach now your office so you will not reach right now. You don't Allah but you walk make them like all that thing. Do you understand that? So
no, the cash is no the problem. We would end it audio. Abraham they say, come here like anything for see. Now they say no, low cut here. You know when they say okay, bye. We must consult with us. So say okay, no low cut here. And who says if can talk and say, and me don't talk at all against Ibrahim. And we in your place cut must not to pay. But the passion.
Yes.
It's still the ignore and they go left and forth. He can't say, but this is a cause we worth fighting for because we want let tomorrow let them talk. Say that papa then grandpa then they been fed. Call the same before the other people and name them. See that they been fed for saloon. Or whether they call them. Hell, I tell you saloon get good thing. For this and call it out bad that saloon and got to learn with some time.
Yes.
So anything person do that good or bad in the for the record. We will let people not say we made this sacrifice for fed for this democracy. And we have no regrets in all this will happen. We have no regrets.
I just want to mention something. You know, people get for understand this. Voice one of the youngest from Ibrahim. 5 o'clock morning, 9 awake. At times, you know, I went to the house like you know, me and Ajadu Provokam. I say the man in Kisaka say in fact your voice can come past we self when at 10 o'clock morning, Ibrahim.
You know.
Come here.
You know.
You see a lot of people but one day they will get for free. They feel safe and say this but you know, people we get somebody where we did. Imagine somebody tell me say the person say we know one day cost Sam Sumana, we know one day cost Diana Konomani. Now I say look trouble. Sam Sumana first of all and the person
no, Kashi, we know the cost. No, Kashi, we know the cost nobody. We they handle issues.
Thank you. Not Oyanda, I can give you an example. Diana Konomani, not Oyanda where if you want go where they go lock some people and pull them go lock them up. Not Oyanda who can say, well, you as a leader, you don't even say, okay, I sleep, me self they sleep now
exactly.
pull them people there.
Exactly.
Sam Sumana not to see for talk.
But Sam Sumana, I don't beat Sam Sumana
You don't do live about that.
But when we look back and say, you know, that left this man for us because we look like so we distracted. No, it can't because we be distracted with some. The one distract with Sam Sumana while so they pay attention to parliament. Now saying a lie and lie. Now go to this parliament. Now go look what's in the happen. So, you know, Diana Konomani, that lady. If anybody I get respect for inside the APC party, I have so much respect for that lady. As a woman, we stand up. Now the first person we condemn the censors of the SLPP. To this day, in name go down the history books of Sierra Leone say yes, she was one of those people who stand up inside the opposition. What did they do? Nobody name for protect her. Yes, we see the comrade people and go now, then go look at Parliament, the leader of the opposition. He not even take radio interview, not take TV interview. Nothing. Jericho go, nothing not do. We can't be sorry, Bo. We can't be sorry.
I think we crazy.
We're sorry. Kashi, if Salon they suffer like I they suffer, so Cheriko could play a part, he contribute with Madabio for allow this nonsense will happen. They remove 10 members of parliament, both case, then kill Pademba Road, both case, then take the speakership Nayan, both case. When they remove them 10 members of parliament and back, they not conduct election at both case.
What's the difference with where if Cheriko had ordered like in people and for walk out of parliament 5 years ago?
Absolutely. Which now?
Now now when they go to parliament. What is the difference?
Can you imagine if we don't stop it?
Like this now APC and SFP no.
Thank you.
But APC now they were the dominant force in the parliament. The same impact we get so today. Now from the get yesterday.
The man gets section 86. Section 86(2) of the Constitution. We if we're able for use, not use a 1 day inside parliament. We say 20% on. If we get 20% of the members of parliament, any bill we want for debates at the well of parliament, if we use section 86(2), you not use it.
Ibrahim Kashmok, this is simple. If the people in they run after, they say thief, the UCAP run foop. What you know what? If you know so it's by the run.
Yes.
Then you say chief, you run away. We say parliament. Now, we don't know more than 9% of parliament. We say the parliament of Sierra Leone compromise. Parliament now everybody decided, including the parliament chief there. But they say chief, so you got to run away. They say you see him and then go pick him, but him not to why run? If you know the man.
Comrade, you go back to what you say now. You smell it because you play something.
If you don't play something, like you need to smell it. If you smell it, I don't play something. One day, you that the grandpa will go put your smell like let's say Chris. If you not play something, you smell it. Yes.
Come with the most powerful Bible. That's how we pull it.
You know what's that?
Yeah, wait, I make you good for you. You know what's that? Now where they use the WhatsApp, I make you listen like that. That is you that pillar. We smell 3 days. Next time I will respect you.
Anyways, come with the Kashidia. This one the big one today. Let it know say that we stop here, go back. But I get meeting across the other side of the base. We're going for drive for go. So la left, la go, la left.
Yes, let's leave it here. Let's leave it. Then they can't talk vaccine that we feel for ending.
When I say, Kashi, the head, that's you. Now I'm posting here for film number for let the team do it.
Yes, exactly.
That's what you get for me.
You don't must get to
go. Now that they break up.
Exactly.
Yes. You know the other full talk before you go, Ibrahim, they say, oh, Ibrahim, I need to drive. That has to look for good. I don't say whatever Ibrahim they can do introduction.
Exactly.
Now wait till we don't talk.
Don't discuss.
No, Kashi, the thing's simple. If you know the drive number to car, it's not from driver to drive. If you pull your foot to the angle, mass break, access what you get.
Thank you. But when you don't say, if somebody ask me, he's safe now with grandpa that you mean. That's how we need to ask you because Connors and say when I get Boku grandpa, they maybe they pull the Bible for you.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Because I have play the gas and then the gas man and get them talk today.
I tell you.
Now the only time if you cause Nyanda. You see not to pause you cause. You better let's say because
you know they pay attention to the nonsense when they, you know.
Now make the game when they can play. Oh, like did I Ibrahim they push them like come with this and that. This not like the line.
Yes.
This one when they scatter with.
I see.
When they don't think slaves. It's not gonna work. We argue with it and with the first one step on. But when this one when they get on away.
Yeah, they can try for making like let's seem like Namina the brainchild. They don't know say every inspiration I get now from you and comrade that they learn from which I come and discuss and work and discuss. They don't know say this is Kashi. You see this week platform.
In fact, like this that power them the direct where they say, hey, that power na the direct so I say now na business una direct me na here. Oh, direct we for you.
No, Kashi you say direct me what for direct me. But what you want to show that this platform Kashi and comrade. Now the fact that people should be able to come together. They don't know say we get disagreements at the background. They don't even know say we get misunderstandings at times because all the grip us at in about negotiate. We say okay. Let we meet at this point. Let we deliberate on this manner. Let's talk about it in this way. You know, everything we do is planned and programmed. They don't understand all this, but it's all about see, Kashi, civic education. We'll go bring with people and come.
No, the beautiful things to put on agenda and the country first.
Yes. We all three, that is the most important thing. It's about the country, not about anybody else.
What objective will get us alone and force.
Absolutely.
Then they don't understand. And then now they try to tell them, say, no matter what, if he APC problem, they pass with them, put a low force, so they get a problem there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Period.
Absolutely.
They put a low force, people in livelihood, that matters, the country force, so they get a problem there. And until they put a low force, we get a problem. You will not care, not subscribe to my YouTube channel again, not subscribe to my Facebook, subscribe. Go and subscribe there.
Yeah.
Nobody will subscribe to the channel.
Exactly.
It's up on the top cell.
Come with lawyer. Anyway, Ibrahim, you talk because now you the list. Okay. You still not end with the end.
I'll be there. Just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna come and take care of that. Yeah, no worries. I got it. Okay. Yeah, Kashi.
No,
okay, sir. I already talk. I'll catch you now later.
All right.